5.2e, composition of shapes. If we have a shape which we cannot easily calculate the area of, we can break it into simpler shapes that we can find the area of and then add the results. We can also find the area of complex shapes by adding or subtracting the areas of well-known shapes. So what is the area of the shaded region? The shaded region being the entire shape in this case. So what we want to do is notice that this is actually three shapes in one. We have a triangle, we have an identical triangle, and we have a rectangle. So the rectangle, let's look at all three shapes. So here's one triangle, here's another triangle, and here's a rectangle. So I have to find the area of all three and then add them up together at the end. So let's draw on the dimensions from the picture. This is 6 inches. This is 8 inches. 2 and 2 inches. And 6 inches and 6 inches. So if we calculate the area of this rectangle, this is going to be 48 inches squared, because the area here, length times width, is 6 times 8, which is 48 inches squared. And here, the area of each of these is 1/2 base times height, which is 1/2 times 6 times 2, which is just 6 inches. So this also has an area of 6 inches, since they're identical. 6 inches squared. Adding all of the areas together, we get our final total. So the area of one triangle plus the area of another triangle plus the area of the square. In total, this ends up being 60 inches squared. Is our final answer. Let's look at another example. Given a tire as shown, find the area of the shaded region of the tire. So the actual tire. So remember, the area of a circle is pi times r squared. So given this formula for the area of a circle, we calculate the area of the outer and we subtract the area of the inner because that's missing. So total is equal to outer minus inner. So finding the outer, we have area equals pi r squared. The radius of the outer is going to be 9 inches. So pi times 9 squared is equal to 81 pi inches squared. And the area of the inner, A equals pi r squared again, which is equal to pi times 5 inches squared, which would give us 25 pi inches squared. So since the total is outer minus inner, as we saw from the drawing, we calculate total just by subtracting 81 pi inches squared minus 25 pi inches squared. And we end up with 56 pi inches squared as our answer. So that's the area of the tire in this example.